All right, cool. We are currently a day before the Newcastle-Liverpool game. Next week is a big one, though. Next week is, some would say, a title decider, an early title decider. It's not really one that's gonna change the course of the season, but it's a big result for whoever wins it. We're talking about Arsenal versus Liverpool at Anfield, I believe, and I mean, yeah, it's two of the, in my opinion, the best teams in the league going at it early in the season before anyone can really get up to shape, get into the flow of things. Obviously, game week 3, you're expecting a bit of nerves going into it. And obviously, as of recent, we found out that your star boy, Bukayo Saka, might not be playing in this game, or will not be playing in this game, right?
And Odegaard.
The lesson about him is better, right?
No, but we could get
you could get into that. Into that.
Okay, so where do we want to start? Do we want to start on the new signing that got announced in the Emirates the other day?
I think we should discuss how it's been very boring recently, our fixtures.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of draws.
Yeah, I think you need to start how...
whenever it's been hyped up as a big match, it's been a draw. I think at the Emirates,
the last time either of us got a result was non-Premier League. We beat you in the Carabao, I think, and then you lot beat us at the Emirates 3-1.
That was like, I think when Diaz got injured, the purple kit.
Yes, around that time. But besides that, like you said, it's just been draw after draw. Even the last game we had at the back end of the season, we were 2-0 up. I was comfy. I was thinking, okay, maybe we might get a win here today. And turns out you came back.
They haven't been boring draws.
No,
they've been entertaining draws.
Yeah,
but it's just no one can break each other down.
With your first 2 games of the season, how do you think you'll go so far? Because I think, seeing Liverpool's game, first game, Bournemouth, I thought you played well. You still got things to work out.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite evident. I think you got too many ingredients which you're cooking with, and it's not fully there yet. And I think with Arsenal, it's same as usual, bro. It's the same, same as usual.
I don't think it is. I genuinely think our defense is so solid.
That's same as usual.
No, it's the same. It's the same.
No, but we've always thought your defense is solid.
No, but like, I'm pretty sure that going into previous games of Liverpool, I've been like, who's gonna start where? Like, who's gonna start left back? Who's gonna start right back?
Only thing, and you started Calafiori both games as well.
Like, I've been worried sometimes about our back four maybe being shaky, but now with Zubimendi and Rice in front, and the pressure we withheld at United, cool. We should have lost. Maybe in hindsight, we should have got a penalty.
You really should have, bro. You really should have.
No, but it's not like
they didn't.
At the end of the day, you won 1-0.
Yeah, and the defense was very, very good that day. And against
your centre backs were very, very good, and Raya was very good. I wouldn't say your full backs were amazing that day, just because a lot of the time they got caught out of position.
It wasn't our starting fullback. Timber's going to start.
Yeah, so that's the big game changer for me is when Timber starts for you, you're a completely different side compared to who even started at right back.
Ben White.
Ben White, yeah. So defensively, you're a lot more secure with Timber, and then obviously we saw the other day going forward, Timber makes a big difference as well. In terms of the left back position, though, I still think you're better off starting Lewis Skelly over Calafiori.
No.
I don't think Calafiori adds enough going forward for you to want to pick him over MLS, especially going into Anfield.
Especially,
you know, it is. Yeah. Our midfield is a lot more stronger this season. Cool Partey was a very big character, let's say, and the way we played. But Zubimendi offers what Partey did, as well as more going forward.
Yeah.
And I'm with Rice in the 8. I'm very happy, and so I don't think we need MLS bombing, like making them inward runs in the midfield. And
I don't think you will.
No, but
you saw.
I don't think
for this.
What Calafiori showed me in the past 2 games is enough for me to want him start. Attackingly, he's been
going into 8. He was going into the 8 position a lot against Leeds.
Yeah,
a lot.
That's a Leeds.
No, but I don't think for this. I don't think for this game you need to worry about that too tough. I think
you do.
You think Arteta's going to go like that?
I think you need to try,
especially with Eze.
So you need to overcrowd that midfield because Gravenberch, McAllister, and Maybe Wirtz probably.
Yeah.
And then you got Zubimendi, Rice, and probably Eze. Mm-hmm. Let's be real.
And maybe.
If you get one more person in there and you can over muscle them, because I think physically we're better than them in the midfield.
You've shown it over the last few years as well.
Technically, they're probably better than us on the ball. They probably got better players on the ball. Yeah. And so, but if we can have an extra man there, knowing, because our 2 centre backs, I haven't got no worries with them.
Mm-hmm.
I know if we're on the counter, let's say, and it's just them two, and it's like maybe Ekatike, my centre backs will give it a go.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Minimum they're getting a shot.
My only worry is based on the United game. I'm not going to go too into the Leeds game. Obviously, you played a lot better, but it's Leeds. I'm not going to take too much from it. The United game, the space I saw behind Calafiori, when especially first half where Mbeumo was picking up the ball over and over and over again. My thought is just if that's Salah, it's a bit different compared. So that's why I was thinking Lewis Skelly. I think I would trust him more against Salah on a 1v1 than Calafiori as well. It's just whether Salah's up for it, which he normally is, and then also it's about if you start Eze, because I'm not sure if Arteta will want to dash him straight into the deep end. His first game he starts is against us at Anfield. I guess you have to because Odegaard's out, Saka's out. You need creativity.
Well, the only other thing you can do is probably put Mourinho there, or Jesus has a false test.
Yeah,
but like Jesus is coming back from injury. Eze had a full pre-season. Played in the Community Shield. Played
conference.
Conference. No, he didn't play conference.
No, he didn't play conference.
He played against Chelsea.
He played the first game. He
played
the first game against
he's
Chelsea.
He's fully fit.
He's
ready
to
go.
2 games.
No, he
didn't. He had one.
He
He did play midweek, but then Eze is full of confidence right now. He's like there's not. The only thing that might be an issue is tactically, where does he understand the thing?
That's what I was going to say. Being match fit, I have no doubt Eze is match fit to play. I mean, he played this season already. It's not like he's picked up an injury or anything either. It's just whether Arteta trusts him to just drop him straight into the team.
No one else there.
I think they need to.
You could say Ethan, but Ethan's never played that 10 for us like that.
They need to because they don't have the
depth. Unless you don't play with the number 10.
No, it's because both guys got injured. Saka and Odegaard both got injured.
You do need creativity now. You're desperate.
I'm not worried about
both out.
Like, cool, our wingers are not exceptional right now with the choices, but Martinelli and Madueke are not too they're not bad wingers to go into a Liverpool match with.
Yeah, Martinelli likes the Liverpool game. I would say if it wasn't a Liverpool game, then I would worry a bit more because I know you're going to have space to run into. I don't think Madueke and Martinelli is the worst options in the world.
What do you think?
They don't have Frimpong. They're going to the match without Frimpong.
What do you think your three would be behind Gyökeres?
Behind Gyökeres, Martinelli, Madueke, and Eze.
Fairs.
Okay. It depends how bold. If he wants to go bold, he'll put Madueke on the left and then Ethan on the right. But I don't think he does that. Okay. Based on last season, how Ethan performed in that game, it was very, very hard for him just to get on the ball, do his stuff. And I don't think you want to throw him in the deep end. Not played many minutes this season.
And he will be first. He will be first off the bench anyway.
By the time Nwaneri came on last game was around the time Dalman. I think Dalman came on even if anything a bit earlier. When I watched the game, it just felt like the Dalman show. Like everyone was just feeding him the ball, just trying to get him some confidence. Exactly. It's sort of just give it to him.
Leeds.
We have options on the wing. That's the thing. Unlike Liverpool have no options on the wing.
We don't. We have no options at all.
I'm not worried about Gakpo coming against a Timber.
Yeah. Thing is with Gakpo, he's not really. If you put any left back in front of,
I think Arsenal can handle them.
Yeah,
I think Arsenal can handle you guys.
The thing is,
it's going to be a big test for Wirtz because Wirtz has to step up now because it's not going to be like against Bournemouth where they have fluidity where Ekatike can just come in, drift in. They're going to need to do thread the needle passes pretty much to get through.
Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be a lot more transition.
I think you're going to be relying on transition. I think it'll be very difficult for Liverpool to be overloading their team.
In general, against these lot, you don't really hit them on anything but the transition. It's so hard to break them down.
Because Arsenal do it, them, you do it yourselves, really.
Yeah,
that's what they do. And
systematically, it's borderline impossible to break them down unless you score a corner or a free kick against them.
And especially with Bradley and Frimpong being out.
Yeah, Bradley, Frimpong, and Joe Gomez won't start either. We're probably going to start Gomez will be on the bench. Bradley will also be on the bench. Neither of them are match fit to start.
What? So Szoboszlai to a 50
or a Curtis Jones at the right back. Yeah,
keep 60 minutes. They're going into the game with injuries, same like us, but they just don't have the replacements for it.
Yeah.
It's like saying if we had a replacement.
They're just not ready yet.
I mean, to be fair, you can't really account for two of your starting right backs to be injured, and then your backup guy that plays centre back and right back to also be injured. It's kind of hard to plan for that.
But that's Liverpool. But also that's Liverpool though. You don't have depth like that.
No, but right back is the one position where I can comfortably say we normally have depth. They all just so happen to be injured.
Okay, so going into it, let's say for you, let's say we had both match fit squads, so Kirk, Yeah, so Frimpong was fit and Odegaard and Saka was fit. Yeah, like our starting 11.
I think Arsenal win.
You think?
Yeah, I think Arsenal win. I don't think you get smoked. I think Arsenal win. I think Liverpool long term going through the season. I think you'll win the league. But from what I saw in your first game, you're not there yet. It's not to say you're a bad team or anything.
No, I agree with that.
I just think Arsenal,
they're not on the pace.
They're just drilled of what they do. Because when I was watching the Leeds game, I was like, this is dead. This is dead. They scored a set piece. This is dead. This is dead. They score again, and then it's the same thing over and over and over again. The only thing I'm gonna say
is, based on the Leeds game and United game,
Gyökeres
could
be a problem.
No, I'm not worried about him at all.
You don't know, seriously.
My issue, we're gonna say we haven't really created any big chances created. Gyökeres created his chance out of nothing pretty much.
Because I think,
and then the 2 corners, a penalty, and then what's the last goal?
Saka.
That was the only one where...
That was a very good goal.
Even that, though...
That was a very good goal.
That was more how good Saka is to finish on his weak foot there compared to... Like, anyone else shooting from that angle, typically it's not going in.
Just hitting the sand.
It's not like... It's not like a goal which was like a high XG like we used to like that. Yeah. But
the
I'm not worried about Gyökeres. I'm very confident in what he can bring to the team.
I think...
You're forgetting, like, you know when I point out a message after 2 minutes, I'm having a Niners revolutionary. You know why I said that? His first free touch of the ball, he took it and went towards goal. I've not had that in years. Havertz will pass back. Gyökeres is someone that will go and attack the goal.
We'll talk about
Konate and Van Dijk are better when they're tracking back, not when someone's running towards them.
And they'll funnel the guy to the side. I think you're right. I think the finish he did was so good. That finish. If Havertz was in that position, you know he's doing a little turn and he's playing it back to whoever's behind him.
He took it well. He took it with confidence as well, which was good.
Only thing he's just, I think...
And the penalty, I can't lie, that penalty was class.
Yeah, the penalty was
good. The Gyökeres, I think in the future, it will be quite similar to how Haaland is at Man City. It would be the same conversations are going to happen this season. His link-up play is not the best, this and that, because it wasn't great.
No. That will take time.
My only thing is, so you spoke about creating. Obviously, creating against you don't specifically need to create much in general. The reason why I see it as an issue is obviously you alluded to Gyökeres there, and you spoke about how so far this season you haven't really created a high XG chance, as we want to call it. I don't see it as that much of a problem in the game going towards us, just because typically the games we've had have been quite nervy, and in the sense of the backline isn't as composed as they usually are, especially when you lot against us. Our backline usually crumbles a little bit and it's a bit nervy. Like I can see you creating chances. It's just I don't know who's going to create them besides Eze. A lot of this game goes into Eze's hands right now, and like he's thrown into it because Gyökeres, cool, he created that goal against Leeds. I don't think he's going to do that same thing week in, week out.
That's because Saka's just a massive miss, isn't it?
Exactly. And when I go into an Arsenal game, the one guy I've told you last season, the one guy I worry about the most is Saka. If Saka's playing, he's almost guaranteed to leave Anfield or Emirates against us with something. And he's creating danger constantly. Like him playing a ball into Martinelli is something I see almost every game against us. Without him, you're going to have to play through the middle a lot more if you're playing through Eze. And normally you love going down the
right
wings. You love creating the
Now it's going to be on the left as well. Left 8, because that's where Eze operates most of the time.
But then if he has to play that towards Gyökeres.
Rice. I mean, Eze will go to the right.
You reckon? I don't think so.
Purely because Rice will go to the left, just because he plays left 8.
Yeah. You really think so?
100%. We will not change the way we play to facilitate a player. The player will come in and facilitate the Arteta.
I'm very interested to see this.
Unless Eze's future plan is to play on the left, which I don't think is a very smart decision.
The only reason why I'm slightly siding with him is simply just because he's right-footed as well.
Who?
Eze.
Oh yeah.
So it's more of a thing of Odegaard playing on the right as a left-footed 8. It makes sense to link up with Saka, for example, because he can drift towards the middle, play that pass over there. Eze, he's naturally going to be facing the other way anyways. maybe
much
he can,
better on the left.
and also his outlet on the right isn't Saka anymore.
Yeah.
So I think they might actually play a bit more towards the left.
Madueke will cause you problems because he's so direct.
Yeah.
Cool, he's a bit skanky and the way he does
I'll be
things.
honest. Every time we played them, he hasn't caused us problems.
No, not at all.
Yeah, but
Not to
that's
sing,
yeah.
not to sing,
you're
not to
talking
sing
about them,
before,
man. But I know-
He's not a different player.
He's the same
He's in a
player,
different
bro.
system, but he's not a different player.
I think he had a very good game against Leeds.
He had a
on the
decent
left,
game,
on the
not a
left.
really good game.
Like the game he had against Leeds, he hasn't had a similar game at Chelsea, bro. Like it's not too
but
different.
not where you won 5-0 though, innit?
Right.
But
right,
anyways,
right.
As I was saying,
No, he's
going
very,
into the
he's
actual
very
midfield,
direct.
I think it's gonna be a very good battle.
It will be. I've seen rumours. I don't know if they're confirmed, so I'm not gonna
McAllister.
put it out there. Yeah, McAllister.
Injured.
He might not play.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't play,
You're cooked.
we might as well call it a day. Because then I don't know who we bring into the midfield. We probably bring Szoboszlai back into the midfield and we play Curtis Jones on the right back.
That's what's giving me. You know, that's what's giving me confidence because. Let's say, God willing, it doesn't happen. Something happens to Rice. I can bring MLS in, and I can know he can cause damage.
You can do a solid job. You can do a job.
Marino can come in and do a job.
The only thing is, I think Marino might start. I mean,
Marino scored against us last time.
Yeah, I think Arteta might start him, bro.
Scored his debut, not debut, but his first goal for you lot against us as well. I think.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't his first goal.
It was that header from the free kick. I'm pretty sure it was his first goal he ever scored for you lot. Was against us.
Which one?
It was ages ago, last season.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about, yeah.
Maybe first Premier League goal, but
it was.
Yeah.
It was at the home ground.
Yeah.
And then he scored away as well.
Cool. What do you think it will be? Score predictions.
Connor, we are watching this abroad. It's going to be a watch fest.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you two are going to be in Barcelona.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
Oh my days. Oh no, that could ruin my whole holiday. Man.
Yeah, enjoy it. You're going to be like Cameron was in Malta, bro. That was depressing.
I'm going 3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 today.
I'm going Gokeres 2.
Yeah.
My boy Gabriel.
2-1 Arsenal.
Okay.
Eze and Gyökeres.
Okay. I'm gonna go 2-0 Liverpool.
Nah, no way. No way.
I don't think they're gonna. I think if we this is where I see it.
He thinks that Wirtz is gonna have like a 10 out of 10.
No, it's not even. It's not to do with Wirtz. It's more to do with Salah. Okay. For me, it's Salah Ekitike.
Who's gonna
them
supply,
running the show.
Who's supplying Salah?
Whoever needs to supply Salah, he'll make it out of nowhere.
Who's gonna supply?
You know, Salah? We're talking about Salah. We're not talking about anyone else.
But Salah up against Calafiori.
Salah's never really created a goal himself against Arsenal.
Alright, well,
keep going. 2-0.
Yeah,
what's a 2-0?
2-0. The only reason why I see it is I just think it depends on who scores the first goal. If you don't score the first goal, I'll admit we're screwed. Because we have to then break you down for a whole. Let's say you score early. If we have to break you down for 80 minutes, I think it's just long.
You know what?
I don't know how we'll do it.
I want Gokeres to score. I just want 3 corner goals. Yeah, just you know how mad this guy will be
gone. My head will be gone. Essentially, we have to defend the life out of the corners and set pieces in general. If we score the first goal, though, I think they have to play a lot different to how they played. Just in general, when Arsenal go 1-0 down, it's a lot different compared to when they're defending a lead.
Not really, because they do.
No, you say this because I think we just attack all the time. But looking back at even at Anfield where we were losing 2-0, no one thought we were going to come back and score 2-0.
That game, I don't really want to use as a case study because it meant nothing to us.
No, but
we won the league by that point.
No, but I'm trying to say, no, we all thought we were dead and out. Like two just crazy goals and we're in.
I'm just worried though. If we do score first and you try press forward, I know we'll get another one. Just on the counter. So yeah, I'm going 2-0.
Let's not read. They got Ekitike.
Yeah.
He's a clinical striker.
Played well so far.
Life's changed, man. I've got a striker that can score a 1v1.
So
I'm going Ekitike Salah 2-0.